I see. It's this unidentified artificial satellite which has been leaking information out. Is that correct?
Yes, Mr. President, exactly, sir.
And in your opinion, are the Russians behind this operation?
I don't believe so. I think we'd better look closer to home, Mr. President. We're dealing with a private artificial satellite which was launched from an American base.
Get on to it. I want to know who's responsible.
Yes, sir.
We've got to clip the wings of this terrorist organization before it's too late. Yes, what is it?
Excuse me, Mr. President. A hotline call from the Kremlin. The Soviets have sighted an unidentified satellite. They suspect us of launching it.
Tell the Russians that we suspected them and that we're investigating it now to determine the guilty party. Did you get all that?
Yes, Mr. President.
Good. And now get me the CIA director. I want to see him immediately. I'm home. Hello.
Hi!
This is for you.
Thanks, Dad. But what is it, huh?
Open it and you'll find out, Alex.
Hold on a second, I will. A space shuttle? But what's this ticket for, Dad?
You mean you can't guess? This ticket allows you to go aboard a space shuttle, and you've also got a free entrance pass to NASA.
What? A free pass for NASA? This must be a joke.
No, it's not. Look closely. It's an official shuttle ticket and a real pass for NASA.
That's fantastic!
It's their way of thanking you, kids. After all, we caught those poachers and arrested them with your assistance. If not for you two, they would most certainly have sabotaged our relay system. You two are heroes.
Hello, Alex speaking. Huh? The director of NASA.
I just wanted to know if you'd received my little gift.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. It's great. That was the director of NASA. Incredible! It wasn't a joke. I didn't believe it. We can visit NASA and even go on board a space shuttle.
We'd better start packing for the trip, Alex.
I'm proud of you, children. You deserve this.
Well, I guess I'd better start packing my things, too.
Where are you going?
To NASA headquarters. We're going to launch a new satellite in cooperation with them. It's a satellite that's going to replace the one that was sabotaged. It's a very, very important joint project.
You mean we're going together?
Yes, all four of us.
Oh, that's fantastic. We're all going together. What an incredible adventure.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sure is.
Mom's been dreaming of all of us taking a long trip.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, don't you think you're overpacking? Do you need all that stuff?
I don't know, but I do know I could use some help.
Move over. I'll take care of everything.
Hey, stop that! Why are you unpacking, Pluck?
I am a household robot, and I've been programmed to keep things nice and neat, Alex. There you are. I'm finished.
Oh, right, I forgot. He's only programmed to clean up the place.
Right, and now for the dusting.
No thanks, Pluck. You've done enough already. Looks as if I've got to start all over again.
Yep.
Instead of sitting there giggling, you could give me a hand, Jeannie.
Here I come.
What's that? You still haven't identified it?
No, sir, but I've got two of our best CIA agents working on it.
Everyone's asleep.
Not everyone, Alex. The satellite that assists the pilot in flight never goes to sleep.
Ah, that's true.
You know, captains of big sailing ships used to determine their position at sea by observing the stars. Nowadays, airplanes and ships determine their position thanks to the information transmitted by satellites.
It's more accurate, too.
It must be.
Are you absolutely sure there's no one aboard?
We must use all means at our disposal to stop this satellite from committing sabotage. It's time to deploy our new satellite, Zeus.
NASA Control Center here. We've just spotted unidentified satellite. Pieces of aluminum are coming out of it and attacking our satellites.
And now, we go to the White House, where the President of the United States will present his views on the unidentified satellite.
The satellite in question has disturbed the functioning of our national installations by jamming relay satellites throughout the world. We must therefore unite our efforts in a counterattack which will put an end to this terrorist intervention.
We've just learned that an artificial satellite spying on our territory has been destroyed by a special emergency mission of NASA. We've also just learned that the success of the mission was due to the deployment of a highly effective satellite called Zeus.
What's so special about it?
It's the most sophisticated military satellite the United States has.
Great subject for a science fiction story.
Can you imagine if an enemy got its nasty hands on Zeus?
So, they've destroyed Lily. I may have lost a battle, but not the war. You haven't heard the last of me.
And that is all we know for the moment about the unidentified satellite. We'll keep you informed.
It sure doesn't look as if they're even close to capturing the spies.
What about the police? They should be able to do something. Let's give them a hand.
Hey, where are you going, kids? I've still got lots of things to show you.
Okay, everything is ready now. It all depends on you. You hear? I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Let's go on with the tour. This is the satellite Intelsat 4A, which can simultaneously transmit 6,000 telephone communications and 2 television programs between Europe and the USA, for example. And this is NOAA 5, a weather satellite which can observe the formation of cyclones over certain areas and warn the local population in advance. You can imagine how many human lives can be saved in this way. And this is CSAT-1, an ocean observation satellite which can measure speed and temperature of currents.
What's this one over here used for, Jeannie? Is a teledetection satellite in polar orbit, only 400 miles from the Earth.
Thanks to its highly sophisticated infrared cameras, the Earth's surface can be examined in detail to detect precious resources such as oil, to follow the growth of forests, and to create new and more accurate maps.
And what does this one do?
Its name is Explorer. It's not a satellite, it's a space probe which explores regions in the solar system other than our own planet.
Like what, for example?
Look at this. Beyond the different layers in the atmosphere, we can find, much more accurately than from Earth, all kinds of things. Magnetic fields, the Van Allen belt, solar winds, and the Swan constellation.
It's incredible. We've only just begun to explore the mysteries of the universe. Wow.
A new satellite is going to be launched in just a few moments.
All right. Our program is finally ready and must be kept secret. Only the users of satellites will be aware of it. It's very important. Understand? There's only one task left to accomplish, entering the program into the computer. Edward, I want you to be extremely careful when you program it, please.
Right, sir.
But who are you?
None of your business. Give me the program. Hurry.
What's going on?
Once I've altered the entire program, just let them try to control their precious satellite.
Something's fishy around here.
Oh, there you are, Pluck. Everything okay?
I don't know what to do. Should I go into action or not? The children won't like it if I commit an error, but something must be done, quickly.
The top secret program has just been recorded, sir.
Congratulations, men. All we do now is sit tight and wait. Revenge is so sweet, isn't it?
Well, Pluck, is this it?
Should we or shouldn't we? I don't know.
Huh? Come on! He who hesitates is lost.
Attention, please. 55 seconds to satellite launching. All systems are go. 50 seconds.
They're going to get an unexpected gift from old Nasty.
20 seconds. 15.
Ah!
10.
I think
9,
I've got it. The
8,
data recorded
7,
in this part of the program are completely confused.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Whew.
0. Blast off. Final stage, completely successful.
The satellite situated on top of the rocket is about to go into its permanent orbit.
The satellite is almost ready for transfer into orbit.
Prepare to fire the altitude engine.
That's the engine which positions the satellite in its permanent orbit. When the satellite is at the height of its trajectory, the Space Center ignites the altitude engine, which allows the satellite to maintain a high altitude on a permanent basis.
That's incredible. I'm impressed.
There's nothing to be afraid of now?
What do you mean?
I mean, the satellite's been successfully launched?
Sure, you heard them. Didn't they say that all systems were go and that the satellite was about to go into its permanent orbit?
What was that?
Hey, look, Jeannie's here.
This phase is very delicate. The engine's thrust can't be too strong or too weak. If it is, the satellite won't be positioned at the exact altitude necessary. That is 21,000 miles for communication satellites. If it's successful, the satellite will function for at least 10 years.
Oh, so you mean that we're not out of the woods yet?
Hurry, hurry!
What's going on?
I hear some very strange noises just behind this door.
Who did this?
My hearing sensors aren't bad, are they?
Will you stop showing off, Pluck? Give us a hand, come on!
All you have to do is ask.
Ah, thank you.
What's he in such a hurry for, I wonder?
Don't worry about a thing. We'll tell you later.
Yes, see you later.
Fire the altitude engine.
It's back in geostationary orbit. Absolutely no problem.
Excellent. Prepare for trajectory correction.
Yes, it's for you, sir.
What? You've altered the program? But who are you? Oh, no.
My name is Nasty, and I didn't appreciate your destroying my Lily with your brute juice.
What are you talking about? I haven't got time for silly jokes, sir.
Make fun of me, go on. But now that the program's been changed, you're going to be in big trouble.
Sir, this is a catastrophe.
What is it?
It's the program, sir. Someone's changed it in such a way that only he is capable of controlling it.
So it wasn't a joke.
No time for silly jokes, eh? Do you believe me now?
But just what are you after?
It's quite simple. I want you to transfer 30% of the NASA budget into a private Swiss account.
Huh? What did you say?
If you only knew how much I valued my Lily, she was priceless. My demand is simply compensation for my loss.
You expect me to bow to your blackmail?
Oh, I'm certain of it. I'll use the money to launch Lily 2, and I also want the President's word that Lily 2 will not be harmed or suffer the same fate as Lily 1 did.
I refuse to meet your demands. You hear?
Really? Are you forgetting that I am in possession of your top-secret program, my dear sir? And I intend to organize a little explosive meeting with a Soviet satellite. What do you say? Oh, if you're thinking of sending a missile this way, be informed that I shall immediately place myself in the same orbit as the Russians, and you will destroy their satellite at the same time as you destroy me. Now, wouldn't that be a pity?
Nasty's too weak a name for you.
You have 5 minutes. If I were you, I would use them to have a serious but brief conversation with the White House.
Things seem to be going from bad to worse.
But what can we do?
I wouldn't worry about such blind, empty threats.
Be quiet, Pluck. Mind your own business, will you? We're busy.
I don't think you should talk that way to him, Alex. Without Pluck, I'd never have done it.
Done what?
Re-establish the program, of course.
Really, Jeannie? Dad, the top secret program has been corrected.
Huh?
Yes, it was child's play. Thanks to the detection program in my memory, and thanks to my personal talent, of course.
Since we don't always listen to our friend Pluck, he's sometimes afraid to tell us things that only he knows. But luckily, he told me all about it, just in time. And we did the rest together.
Are you absolutely sure that we can control the satellite?
No doubt about it.
Thank you for everything, Genie. Prepare for trajectory correction immediately.
Yes, sir.
That's it! That's it!
Oh, it worked!
I knew it would.
Well, whoever you are, still sure of yourself?
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Ha 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 ha! Not an awful lot.
Oh, no! Oh, miserable excuse for a satellite. I'll get them. Just wait and see.
Thank you, Pluck.
I think my touch sensors have been touched. I feel so.
Poor old Pluck.
But what am I doing here?
My deepest thanks. It was your quick action that saved us.
Quick action saved you?
And I have a reward for you. A free pass to NASA. Come back as often as you like. There's still a lot to be learned.
And you can even travel in space with us, Pluck, if you want to.
Yes, let's go.
Hey, take it easy, Pluck, or you're going to tie yourself in knots.
I'm much too sensitive.
Oh, wow, I can't wait to go on board the shuttle.
Only a few more days to wait.